back to where velvet curtains hang like nooses. And the mirrors don't just reflect, they record. Because this next tale, it's not just haunted, it's documented on tape, on reels and transcripts that were sealed for decades. It's the only known exorcism in America officially recognized by the Catholic Church. But it's not the one Hollywood told you about. It's the one they based The Exorcist on. Forget Riggin, forget pea soup and spinning heads. The real story was a 14-year-old boy in 1949, known only as Roland Doe, because the church never released his true name. Not publicly, not even after he died, but they kept the tapes. It began in Cottage City, Maryland, a quiet town, a lonely boy, and a beloved aunt who practiced spirit communication with him using an old Ouija board. When she died suddenly, Roland tried to reach her, alone, night after night, asking questions, begging for answers. Then the noises began. First came scratching in the walls. Then furniture moved on its own objects, flew across the room. His mattress would vibrate violently as he tried to sleep. The local Lutheran pastor witnessed it himself, and after Roland's behavior turned violent, speaking in guttural tones, understanding languages he'd never studied, the family was told, "This is not psychological, you need a Catholic priest." They took Roland to St. Louis, where a team of Jesuit priests led by Father William Bowdern began the rites. The exorcism was performed over weeks, dozens of sessions, all recorded in handwritten journals and whispered tapes. Witnesses say Roland's body would seize with inhuman strength. Words like hell and evil appeared scratched into his flesh, then faded within hours. He screamed obscenities, vomited nails, and told the priests things about their pasts he could not have known. One priest claimed Roland's bed levitated. Another had his nose broken by an invisible force. The church tried to keep it quiet, but a Jesuit contact leaked the notes to a young writer named William Peter Blatty, who turned it into a novel and then a film, The Exorcist. But here's what Hollywood left out. At the final session, after hours of screaming and silence, Roland sat up calm and said in a clear voice, "It is over." He never spoke of it again. He lived a quiet life after. Grew up, got married, had kids, worked for NASA. Yes, darling. NASA's if the boy once possessed by darkness spent the rest of his life chasing light. He died in 2020. His name was finally revealed, and the church still refuses to release the full tapes. Some say they've been buried, others say they're just waiting for someone brave enough to listen. Like this video if you believe the devil doesn't need Hollywood. Comment if you've read between the lines of The Exorcist. Subscribe to Arcane After Dark, because some stories aren't fiction, they're warnings. Filed in secret vaults and waiting to rise again. Stay in the dark with me.